So students, today we are going to start the next topic of the chapter reproductive health. It is population explosion and birth control. You know, when you proceed to this topic of your NCERT book, then the reason of population explosion are mentioned, and these reasons are that rapid decline in death rate, rapid decline in maternal mortality rate, rapid decline in infant mortality rate, and increase, and along with this decrease, the another factor is what? Increase in the number of reproducible age group of members. These are certain points that you will study in your book when you will found the reason of population explosion. So, keeping all these view in mind, as I told you earlier, that family planning or RCH program create some awareness, and they suggest some contraceptive methods, and these contraceptive methods are further categorized as, let us see, to control the population or to check the population. There are so many type of contraceptive methods. Initially, these are divided as natural methods. Then the next is barrier methods, and the next is surgical methods. Basically, the contraceptive methods are natural methods, barrier methods, and surgical method. First, we will discuss what is natural method. So, natural methods further divided into three types: periodic abstinence, this is one; next is withdrawal or coitus interruptus; and the third one is lactational amenorrhea. These are three natural contraceptive methods. First of all, we will discuss periodic abstinence. Periodic abstinence means, earlier we have discussed menstrual cycle, and we know that during menstrual cycle, from the day 10th to the day 17th, from 10th to 17th day, there are greater chances of ovulation. So couples are advised during these days from 10th to 17th, they are not supposed to have coitus. This is what the one way of natural contraceptive methods. Then the next is withdrawal or coitus interruptus. You know what happened during coitus? When male genital is supposed to secrete the semen into the female genital, at the time of ejaculation, just prior to ejaculation, male partner supposed to withdraw the male genital from the female genital just prior to ejaculation. This is what the withdrawal or coitus interruptus. Now the next is lactational amenorrhea. This is the next type of natural contraceptive method, in which what happened after delivery of young one, there is a intense lactational period, and during this intense lactational period, milk period, there is no menstrual cycle takes place. So at that time, the chances of ovum formation are almost nil, and there is no chance of fertilization. This period is up to the maximum of 6 to 7 months. So these are three type of contraceptive methods. Now, After natural method, the next is barrier methods. Barrier methods, you know, there are so many type of barriers that supposed to prevent the entry of sperm towards ovum. They make a check over this fusion. These barrier methods, the very popular condoms made up from gelatin or rubber, they applied in both male as well as female. Condoms can be used by both male and female. They are simply an envelope that cover the genital and prevent the entry of sperm toward the ovum. Loops, diaphragms, and IUDs. IUDs means intrauterine devices. These three methods only apply in females. Loops, diaphragms, and IUDs. Uh, what are these IUDs? Let me explain. There are basically two types of intrauterine devices. One is copper releasing devices. Example, copper T, copper 7, multi-load 375. These are some copper releasing intrauterine devices that implant inside the female genital tract, and the copper releases by these intrauterine devices, they showing a macrophagic nature, engulfing nature on the coming sperm from male genital tract, and they are trying to proceed toward the ovum. So these intrauterine devices implant in female genital tract from vagina to the cervix area, and what they did, they simply showing macrophagic action on the coming sperm along with semen. And the next type of intrauterine devices, that is hormone releasing intrauterine devices. Example, progestisone LNG20. These intrauterine devices also showing macrophagic action on sperm, but along with this, in addition, they create some unfavorable condition inside the uterus for fusion, fertilization, or implantation. So somehow we can consider that hormone releasing intrauterine devices are more efficient as contraceptive device in comparison to copper releasing intrauterine devices. Now the next is surgical method. Surgical method of two types. Vasectomy and tubectomy. What is vasectomy? If you have some idea of male reproductive system, in male reproductive system, you know there is a long tube. That long tube is what? Vasa differentia. That long tube is what? Vasa differentia. That coming out from epididymis proceed a long tube. So what happened during as a contraceptive measure in surgical method? the tube, this long tube, vasa differentia, cut it and tied down. These tube vasa differentia, they cut and tie down. And this cutting and tie of the tube simply prevent the release of sperm toward the female genital tract at the time of coitus. Next is what? Tubectomy. Tubectomy, you know, if we talk about female genital tract, then female genital tract is what? Ovary, then fallopian tube, uterus. This is ovary, this is fimbriae, this is uterus, then cervix, and we have studied detail in our previous topic. So what happened during tubectomy? These fallopian tube, cutted and tied up. So what happened? They cut it and tied up. What will happen? The released egg will not further fuse or fertilize with the sperm that are coming along with the fluid, that is semen. So these are three contraceptive methods, and these contraceptive methods was natural methods, barrier methods, and surgical method. Natural methods comprises, as I told you earlier, periodic abstinence, coitus or withdrawal, and then next is lactational amnesia. Second is what? Withdrawal or coitus interruptus. Then the third one is lactational amnesia. Then second I told you, one is what? Natural method. Second is what? Barrier method. Barrier method, I told you about condom, loops, diaphragms, and intrauterine devices. Intrauterine devices are more important because you know they are two types, copper releasing or hormone releasing. And hormone releasing intrauterine device are more efficient in comparison to copper releasing. Then the next type is what? Surgical method of contraceptive. And surgical method is what? Tubectomy or vasectomy. Vasectomy applied in males, cutting of vasa differentia and then tied up them to prevent the entry of sperm toward the ovum. And what is tubectomy? Cutting and tiding of fallopian to prevent the entry of sperm toward the ovum. So this is all about contraceptive devices.